Outfield playing him the opposite way, and he chases the first breaking ball in the dirt. He'll have to throw down to finish it off, and Ryder Helfrich takes care of business.
Sledding against DVH.
And a roll over to short. Aloy's got it, and an easy lob across the diamond. Just one pitch for Ensley. And I'm going on a limb as he rips this one up the middle. He might be the most proficient French speaker in Northwest Arkansas. Leadoff single for Davila.
Then Mr. Aloy
sends a breaking ball to short. Chance for two. Keelan to Curley and on to first. And Tennessee gets a rare double play to the left side, and that one sneaks through. Payoff pitch to Aloy. There he goes, and it's waved at for strike three. Here's Dalton Bargo. Dozen home runs for Bargo, and lifts this one deep to left field. Davila will watch it fly, and it's over the bullpen and into the crowd. An opposite field home run for Dalton Bargo, and Tennessee's on top early. Strong enough for you?
How about that? That ball stayed in the air a while now. That thing had some carry to it.
Was 3 for 23 over his previous two, and he lines this one to left field. That one got Davila in between, and it drops in front of the left fielder. And a curveball in for strike three. Second K for Root. This series has huge postseason implications outside of the SEC, and that one swung out and missed. And it's a throw down by Helfrich to finish it off. Sharply hit up the middle and over the bag past Curley. It's a one-out single for Ryder Helfrich. Grounded up the middle and under the glove of Keelan. Helfrich headed to third. Arkansas's got runners at the corners with one down into second.
Better make a pitch right here.
One to Robinette. And a slider missed to load them up, and they'll bring out the beer mugs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He only needed 3 to dispatch Justin Thomas Jr., a hockey player growing up in Canada. The 1-2. And whips it down the line fair. Helfrich has scored. Iredell coming home. Robinette being waved. The throw home is cut off. The relay is in time. And a huge assist coming from Reese Chapman in the outfield. They're going to take another look at this one. Certainly looked like the foot of Reese Robinette beat the glove to the dish.
I agree, Tommy. Live, I thought he just barely beat it. Pretty nice relay there by Tennessee.
I mean, I think he's safe by a frame, but I think he's safe. I think the question was whether the foot was down. It looked like the foot was down.
I always like to slide into home and touch it with my hand.
And so that ends the inning. Here's Manny Marin, the 9-hole hitter for Tennessee. And he lines the first off of the leather. Kojal can't recover in time. That one almost knocked them over. And this ball is sent to right field. Marin will motor his way to third. And Tennessee's got runners at the corners with one down. To short, Aloy's got it. Kojal makes a turn, and Arkansas gets out of it. And there's ball 4 to Maxwell. Yeah, we were there in Clemson. And he's punched out on a breaking ball. So before the season began, he got DeBryan to come into the locker room, bless his bats and his glove. And sends this one to left center, but shallow. Ensley covers a lot of ground.
It truly is no better feeling than getting a hit. I never did that, so I don't know that feeling.
The Dalton Bargo home run gave him a lead in the second. That one upstairs. Not now. And it's strike 3. There they go again. Low and in, no throw to third, and a double steal puts Curley at third and Chapman at second. Payoff pitch. It's low for ball 4, and Tennessee has loaded them up here in the 4th. Packed house rises in Fayetteville. And it's lined off of Aloy's glove. 2 runs have scored. And Tennessee jumps back in front on a Manny Marin infield single. This is wild. Here's the 2-2. Curveball, and that one's roped into right field. Clark will score. Marin heads to third. And Gavin Keelan extends the Tennessee lead with his first hit of the game. Runner going again. And did he go? He did. Gackle gets him out of trouble.
He also just sat on the bench for 23 minutes.
Connects with Iredale. And he missed with the off-speed pitch. To short. Second for one, and bobbled on the exchange. They do get the force out of Robinette. Thomas Jr. gets a secondary, and this one's a little dribbler to short. Charging is Keelan, and he makes the play.
You know, at least around me, that was a great pitch right there. Set him up. But
what life was like in this conference.
Paul Maneri against his former team. It's a 4-pitch walk as Gackle can't locate the fastball. And he looks at strike three, and that's how it's going for Chapman. 4-2 Tennessee. And he squares the bunt against his shift, and Phillips has no play. 26 conference games. Breaking ball far inside the chalk and into the corner. Bargo can't dig it out. It gets by him. Around third is Maxwell, and Arkansas has made it a one-run game. On a base hit, and it's got to be an error of Dalton Bargo deep in the corner if it hit him.
yeah, I don't think so.
Here's the payoff to Kojal. Another fastball in a one-run game. Got him swinging at 97. Payoff to Clark. And he sends one just over Colesville's head. And this ball's rocketed to right field, but Maxwell has space. Payoff to Iredale. And he takes ball four. He said, I feel like there's always something I can learn. Of course, being from Canada, Blue Jays fan, and he's caught looking at 96.
Everybody's punting the #1 seed right now.
And a looping line drive off the bat of Fisher, his second hit of this game. And a roller to second. Aloy shovels it to Kojal on to first high. And a missed opportunity. They get the lead runner, one down. And this ball is launched deep right field. Maxwell at the fence, going to time the jump. It's over his head and gone. 2-run home run for Dalton Bargo, his second jack of the night.
Boy, and now the missed double play adds a little extra significance, right? A run that Arkansas could have avoided, and Bargo makes them pay. Is 2-homer evening for the Volunteer left fielder. This one looked like a hanging breaking ball, a breaking ball that just sits there, and Bargo, who's got that low to high bat path. We talked about it with Fisher. Bargo's very similar. Maxwell did all he can.
Ticking off the conference games remaining. And this ball is launched deep left field, and Tennessee has gone back to back. Bargo and Curley.
Well, Tommy, we talked about the power has been missing for Tennessee in conference games of late. But they've checked a few boxes here this evening. Only one stolen base allowed. They had 2 clutch 2-out hits, and now the 3rd home run of the ball game here for this Volunteer offense. And man, Dean Curley did a really nice job right there. Spinning off a little bit, KP, within the course of each weekend.
Eagles goes down swinging.
Whereas in baseball, you can drop 3.
There's ball 4. Runner's on the move, and it's popped up to the right side. Robinette in foul territory. You know, whoever can make the play. And a swing and a miss by Maxwell, 2 down. And give him 2 hits on the night. It's an Arkansas team trying to get back to Omaha, and if they do, it'll be a homecoming for Cam Kojal, whose dad is on the groundskeeping staff with the Omaha Royals, formerly now the Storm Chasers. Kozel yanks it down the line. That is a fair ball and pinballs around the corner into the glove of Chapman and give Cam Kozel a 2-out double for his first hit of the game. And that's a 4-pitch walk to load the bases. Opportunity with the bases juice, and he sends it high and deep to left, but Bargo comes around to end the inning. And he swings through 93, one down. Anybody else land bigger fish in the portal than what Tennessee got?
Vanderbilt played neither.
Couple of fastballs just missed. 2 on. And he sends a shot to Aloy, handles a humpback line drive. Down in front of him, he would slowly but surely peel the label. Rounded up the middle by Robinette. He later found out that he was from Kennett. Dang it.
But it's getting there. Now.
And he drops the bunt down, perfectly placed off the mound, the far wide. And the Hogs have 2 aboard here in the 8th inning. New lease on his plate appearance for Davalon, the 2-2. Smoked right at him, and it came out of the glove. They got an out called, and the throw back to first is thrown away. Headed to second, third is Robinette. No play at second. Jeff Head ruled it an out on the catch. Certainly not an exchange. His hand hadn't gone in the glove.
Well, he's going to double him off.
No, I don't think he caught it. He didn't catch it.
No.
And he straightens this one out and dumps it into left field. Robinette will score from third. Right on his tails is Thomas, and he crosses the plate. Right around the move to the right side and throw. Aloy on his way to third. Back-to-back hits for Aloy and Maxwell. Connects on the 0-2. Antigua goes to second for 1 on the first late. And it's a run-scoring ground out to make it a 1-run game. And that one underneath the breaking ball. Antigua sets up camp. And a scorching shot to right field off the bat of Chapman. And he sends this one deep to left field, and it is gone. 2-run shot for Cannon Peebles, and there's the insurance Tennessee was looking for. Whew.
Well, Peebles has really made his hits count this year. That is now his 7th conference homer, and this is a no-doubter, KP. A fastball down and in, and a backhanded bat flip. And that...
The flare score on that is high.
Looks like they're going to get a review there of the bat flip. The thing people's got to be worried about is that one did go in the direction of the other dugout.
Dave Van Horn is not happy.
I don't blame him.
No, a 3-run Tennessee lead. That's a loud ground ball that gets up the middle.
Just an easy 99.
Through the right side, Abernathy will scoot to third.
Uh-oh.
And the throw got away, and here comes Abernathy. They got to play at the plate, but that's airmailed.
Wow. Oh,
whoa.
Goodness.
That's why.
Oh, touch off.
You just missed it.
Yeah. But you would think.
This is Hunter Ensley, runner at third and 2 down in the 9th. And he sends a ground ball to Kozel. Double clutches before going over. Brent Iredale is 1 for 2 in this one. And a short. Antigua charges, gloves, throws, got him.
It's for this offense, no doubt about it.
And playing deep was Keeling to get no play as Robinette sneaks one through for his second hit. Muscled into shallow left field. Nobody will get to that one. Racing around third Robinette. They're going to send him home. The throw is wide. The tag's not there. Little dribbler dives in the grass. The throw to first is in time. And that will finish off game number 1. Tennessee takes it 10-7. A weird one, an interesting one.